Hi there, it's Natasha at Craft Away with me. Thank you for joining me today. Today we'll be playing with September 2018 Hip Kit Club main kit, and I will be making a page about myself. Well, first I had this bunch of rolled roses, and I initially had a different idea in head for a different layout, but then I remembered that this week we are making pages about ourselves, and I thought, can I incorporate these roses into a page about me? So I decided to take on the challenge, and we'll see what happens in the end. So here I'm just showing how to make rolled rose. You might be, of course, you might know how to do that. So I die cut a circle, and then I cut a spiral from this circle, and with my tweezers I just rolled this spiral, and you can roll it very tightly, and then the rose will be small and the bud will be, you know, like unopened, or you can roll it more loosely, and then the rose will be a little bit bigger, and so you can play around with how tight you roll the rose, and it will look differently every time. So I just used liquid adhesive to glue the rose together. Usually I use hot glue gun for this, but I didn't have it that day. So yeah, so I just used liquid adhesive, and it worked fine. You just have to hold it for a while until it dries. And I also added some pearls in the middle, just for additional, you know, pretty thing. Okay, so page about me. I didn't really have any ready photos of me printed, and I didn't really have an opportunity to print them out, or but I decided to. Well, I had this photo of me and our dog Cora, I decided to make something with this. So I'm using papers from the September 2018 main kit. I also use vellum to mat the photo. I was inspired to do that by a recent video from Missy. She used this tissue under one of her photos in one of her recent videos, and I really loved this, and I decided to do this also. So I'm just ripping the this vellum. I'm not really doing a very good job, but it worked out in the end anyways. So I thought that I might want to mat the photo, but then I gave up this idea. And I also die cut a bunch of leaves from one of the most beautiful pages ever from the main kit. It's Indigo Hills 2 from Pink Fresh page with its gorgeous wreath, and there are so many beautiful layouts out there with this page. So I literally cried when I cut it, you know. So now I'm tearing the edge of the paper, and yeah, so what this page tells you about me, it tells you that I like white space, that I like simple designs, that this this page with script probably will tell you that I like reading, and I'm fascinated by words and quotes and things like that. I also love my dog. That's what you can learn about me from this page. And I love rolled roses. I do. They have had their days, but I still love them, and I use them quite a lot. And these rolled roses, they make this page quite dimensional, and in terms of storage, this page would probably be not very convenient, and it will be more like a decoration for your craft space. Yeah, I haven't thought how to store this page. So, well, here I'm fiddling with my leaves and everything, and trying to arrange them around the page, and also I'm sort of design-wise, I'm focusing my image, my main image, in the upper right hand corner. And I noticed that I often do that. You know, the rule of thirds, when you divide your page, a card or your layout page, with 3 vertical lines and then 3 horizontal lines, and the crossings of these lines will make most impactful, you know, parts of your page. I don't know, I don't think I'm making myself clear, but I hope you understand what I mean. So I tend to use the rule of thirds quite often in my layouts. I'm sorry I'm a bit out of focus here, but yeah, I'm just fiddling with the layout, and I decided to use the strip of paper that I ripped off the yellow page, and I just adhered it at the bottom of the page. You can't really see it now, but it's there, trust me. Well, so a few words about our dog. She's quite old already. She's 12 years old. But she's still, you know, she's still full of energy and full of happiness, and she makes all our family so happy. And she's so kind and so beautiful and so elegant, and yeah, she's just an amazing dog, really an amazing dog, and we love her dearly. And she actually had quite a serious health issue last year. She had an operation, and it was really tough, but she got through it. She's really strong, this girl. All right, so now I'm thinking about the title, what to use for the title. There are these gorgeous golden alphas in the main kit. They're really beautiful, but I'm not really that much into gold, to be honest. And as this is a page about me, gold and me don't really go together really well, so I decided not to use them this time. There are some nice titles in the ephemera pack, and I'm thinking about this one, but I also absolutely adore these bold black phrase stickers, and I love bold black things on my projects. So I decided to go for this title, and of course I had to add splatters. Yeah, here's one more thing about me. I love splatters. I do. I add them everywhere, and I don't even remember recently if I had a project recently that doesn't have splatters on it. So I'm adding some black splatters with Pink Fresh Studio liquid licorice watercolor. Not a lot, and just very subtle. They also go well with the black and white photo, I think. Yeah, there are some smudges. I didn't let them dry properly, so there were some smudges, but you'll never see them in the end. So I decided to add some more. Yeah, one more thing that you can learn about me from this page is that I love blue color. I do, and if you go to my Instagram, for example, and you go through my account, you will see that most of my projects there are in some shades of blue. Yeah, so I love blue color. Okay, so now I'm just adhering all the elements with some liquid glue, and my page is almost finished. Actually, I'm quite happy with the way it turned out. It's quite simple, it's quick, and that's what I like. I like quick and simple projects, to be honest. There's quite a lot of white space, there are splatters. Yeah, so there is everything I love about these things. So thank you for spending time with me and listening to my rambling about different things. Subscribe to the channel, stay tuned for more videos, join our HipKit Club, find us on Facebook, we have a great community there, and have a great day. Thank you, bye.